This is a little late because things happen.
Now breaching 3.2 million.
Who experienced power interruptions,
scampering to look for water and gasoline.
But here are the top 10 free Android games released in 2021. First on the list is Indies Lies. This is roguelike, deck building, and turn-based strategy all rolled into one. It is often compared to Slay the Spire. Maybe not as good, and the English translation needs a little bit more work, but it definitely has better visuals and way more interesting and unique characters. The free version gives you access to about a third of the full content. You get bonuses by viewing ads, and you can unlock the rest of the game as in-app purchases. Indies Lies has a play score of an 8.39. At number 9 is My Friend Pedro, Ripe for Revenge. No, this is not the same game that's on the consoles and on the PCs. It's a spin-off. Simpler controls and more mobile-y graphics. But the excitement is just the same. Your friend Pedro's wife and kids are kidnapped, and they left him for dead. Help him exact his revenge in bullets, bombs, and the blasty kind of RPG. You can get it for free if you're okay with viewing ads in between levels. You do have the option though if you want to go completely ad-free. My Friend Pedro has a play score of an 8.40. 8th is Doris Paradox. To those looking for clever, engaging puzzles, look no further. Doris Paradox is both a puzzle and an escape room in one. Catherine of Pocket Gamer describes it perfectly. Its short, bit-sized puzzles are a fun way to give your brain cells a bit of a light workout. It's free in most countries, but it comes with ads and in-app purchases to unlock more levels. Doris Paradox has a play score of an 8.41. Number 7 is Pokemon Unite. You're living under a rock if you haven't heard of this game at all. Yes, it's a Pokemon game, and yes, it's a MOBA. A different flavor of MOBA than Mobile Legends, League of Legends, or Dota. Instead of a push to destroy a tower, you're playing basketball with the towers as the hoops. It's a good enough Pokemon game, but it comes with the same baggage that plagues MOBA, like balancing, matchmaking, and worst of all, bad teammates. Oh, and don't get me started with the lack of type advantages and disadvantages. Just don't. Maybe if not for the obvious pay-to-win aspect, could have scored higher. Pokemon Unite has a play score of an 8.44. 6th is Cookie Run Kingdom. This is a game with a lot to offer. You get to build your own cookie kingdom, explore the world to earn rewards, fight in guild battles, and many more. The gacha part involves summoning cookie units that you use to build a team to fight in PvE and PvP. Cookie Run Kingdom is one of those few free games where you don't have to shell out much to have fun. With a variety of content, there is so much to do every single day. Just a heads up, users have been reporting random crashes after the Feb update.
83 thou wow! 83 thou wow! Let's go. No!
Hope this gets fixed soon. It receives a play score of an 8.45. Before we move on to the next free game on this list, we'd like to thank our sponsor, Guzzler. They're inviting you to race against other players in their free beta. Customize your car to your heart's content and use it for racing in Guzzler or on other games across the metaverse. Guzzler is free to play. You don't need to buy a vehicle to start racing, although if you do buy one, you can take full advantage of their rewards and upgrade system. Every part of your vehicle, from the skin wrap, custom license plate, or performance upgrades, can be bought and sold individually or as a bundle at OpenSea.io. Or just be a collector and stare at your beautiful cars in your virtual garage. Follow the development of Guzzler via Twitter, Telegram, and Discord. They're quite active and friendly. You can even challenge the devs on a 1v1 race. You'll be the first one to know if they're running a contest or have spots on their whitelist. The links to their beta and their social media are in the description box. Check it out. At number 5 is Angry Birds Journey. Did you know that there are more than 20 games in the Angry Birds franchise? I did not. Honestly, I stopped keeping track after Angry Birds seasons. But if you're looking to relive 2010, this is the game. It's basically the same gameplay with more colorful graphics and a few changes on bird abilities. The game is mostly free. However, based on user reviews, you ultimately have to spend cash to beat higher levels. Angry Birds Journey has a play score of an 8.49. 4th is Rocket League Sideswipe. 4th is Rocket League Sideswipe. From the makers of Rocket League comes Rocket League, but for mobile devices. Drive your car and score a goal. You can play alone or against others in 1 versus 1 or 2 versus 2 matches. There's also offline against bots, private matches to challenge your friends, or casual mode to just have fun. It's an engaging game when it works. Problem is, you need a powerful phone to actually enjoy it. If you don't, expect crashes and lags. On the bright side, it's not pay to win, and in-game purchases are mostly limited to cosmetic upgrades. Rocket League Sideswipe has a play score of an 8.50. Third is Alchemy Stars. This is the highest rated gacha game of 2021. You start with a team of 5 characters and fight in turn-based battles. Every character has affinity to one of the 4 elements. And because the battlefield is made up of elemental tiles, character placements can make or break your team. Generous gacha, beautiful art style, and very free-to-play friendly. The only downside is that there's not much to do after reaching the end. There's a clear split here. User reviews are more favorable to the game than critics. Alchemy Stars receives a play score of an 8.51. Second to the last is Bomb Club. This free-to-play game won't drown you in ads and pop-ups. Your mission in every level is simple. Detonate all the bombs on the board in one big chain reaction. There's a catch, not all bombs are the same. Some have a short range, some only explode in straight lines, others barely affect adjacent tiles. This is where you need to get creative. The free version comes with more than 100 levels. You can purchase DLC packs to unlock more. Bomb Club has a play score of an 8.53. And the best free Android game of the year 2021 goes to Sliding Seas. This puzzle game follows the philosophy of easy to play, hard to master. Your goal for each level is to slide, match, and merge lands to create islands. It comes with more game modes, daily rewards, unlockable characters, and more. It's the perfect game to pass time with. Cute art, relaxing soundtrack, and puzzles that's progressively harder, but not too hard. Sliding Seas is free to play with only occasional ads in between levels. Oh, and in-app purchases for in-game items. It tops our ranking of the best free Android games of 2021 with a play score of an 8.64. That's it for today's video. This has been Claire, and don't forget to tell us in the comments section what your favorite Android game is.